Oh, it's a carnival ride.
Oh, it is.
That's what he was talking about, 90,000 pounds.
Oh, that's what he's picking up?
Yeah. Dude, that wagon is pretty sick.
Yeah. Made it out here to the port. Oh, Jimmy. What happened to it? It cracked?
Yeah. It wasn't like that. Look.
Are you sure it's this one or a very similar looking one?
Oh, it's this one, it's the wheels.
Oh man. Look, you see that easy one behind you? That's what's it called? That's one of my customers. Check this thing out. Excited about this. Yeah, isn't that crazy? So we'll come and pick this one up tomorrow. Nice. Oop, there goes the door, but I'm excited to drive this one hopefully tomorrow. You saw this one in one of my videos. It was an easy one that was in Japan for the longest time. Then we have this crazy MR2 over here. This is Giovanni's, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, this is Giovanni's, if I'm not mistaken. He bought this from Car Deal Page, so that's coming pretty soon. It's cool to see a lot of the cars that I saw while I was in Japan. They made it out here. Tiki! Shout out to Tiki. This is one of his. This is one of his as well. Or no, not Tiki's. This is somebody else, I think. But this is Tiki, and then Tiki, your move. It's crazy to see a full circle of cars here. Oh, the battery's dead, Tiki, so you'll have to get a jump. Let's see, the battery should be good on this move. Nope, it's dead as well, and it was in gear. So they're gonna need to jump it. I know Tiki has another thing here. I wonder what the other one that Tiki had was. I think he had a couple here. But we're picking that up, that Roadster. I have to see. Maybe I'll FaceTime Tiki real quick. Or maybe it's this Roadster. But Jimmy, this is the car I missed out on. You guys remember this? The Figaro. Jimmy, let's make sure it's all good. See if it'll fire up. Nope, it's completely dead. Because most people don't know that Nissan has a button here. So you push that and then that fully turns the car off. But Jimmy, this will need a jump. Wow, someone's got a Type R Del Sol. This is pretty cool. It's automatic, but it's not the end of the world. There's a lot of decent cars here. Oh, and this is another one that we're picking up. This is Savi. It's here. Let's see if it'll fire up. Yep, fired right up, which is awesome. So tomorrow we're picking this up. We still haven't cleared it from the port yet, so we gotta clear it from the port before we pick it up. Interesting, the door isn't closing. That's why they taped it up, but we'll have to see what's going on with that. I want to say there was something else for Tiki here, but I think Ray has some stuff too. Holy crap, look at this Honda. That fart cannon. That's interesting. Anything worth reporting or showing? I mean, there's a lot of these. A lot of people are getting Centuries now. Centuries seem to be the hot commodity around here. I know Ray was here. Ray was getting a couple. That looks to be like a dump. Russell picked up a bunch of his cars too, so they're not here. We saw him getting picked up by the tow truck. So, wow. Check this thing out. Exhaust, rims, some wide tires. This thing's pretty hooked up. VIP status to the max. I don't even know what that... Oh, it's a glove box. This thing's pretty cool. Wow, this is clean. Love these BBSs on this. It's a Prelude. Beautiful, beautiful car. Get your standard Honda Actis. This one's been here forever. This is something else. A Razor that's getting shipped out. We got the RS4. Oh, that's why. Look, there is more stuff here, so we have to go see what else is here. Ray, no, you're good. Ray also got this Move. This thing's pretty cool. Is it automatic or manual?
I don't remember.
It's automatic. Yeah. It's a good thing to know when you got too many cars that you don't remember what you have. But this is a cool Move. It is a turbo. Is it all-wheel drive or two-wheel drive?
I don't know.
It might be the two-wheel drive. That's
Yeah.
common, but let's take a look. Do you have anything on this side?
Yeah, I have a fire truck over there.
Where's your fire truck?
Running over there.
The Toyota?
No, the one in front.
Oh, the one in front. Oh, yeah. So Ray got this. This is cool, too.
Yeah.
I like this. Russell's is here as well. But this fire truck, he brought this Atlas over. This thing's really nice. I was tempted to buy this at one point, but I did not end up buying it. I wish I did, because I would love it. It's pretty cool. It's actually very, very clean. It's got everything that's pretty much original, which is sick. Really low kilometers. 7,200 miles on, or 200 kilometers.
Supercharged.
Which one?
Supercharged mini cab.
Oh, I didn't even know they came supercharged.
Yeah.
That's crazy. He has a supercharged mini cab as well. That's kind of a rare thing to find. There's also a Jimny here. There's a lot of heaters today. Oh, I think this is Ray's too. Ray, if you're watching this, your truck made it here. I kind of want to make the sirens go off, but I don't at the same time. Oh no, Tiki. I think this is Tiki's if I'm not mistaken. No, this is somebody else, but that sucks. Whoever this is. I wonder who ordered this. Sorry, Tiki, didn't mean to disrespect you. This is a B forward special, but yeah, they ran that completely off the rim. That's crazy.
I also got a clean dump in the front.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, I saw the dump over there. Wow, look at these wheels. The Subaru hubcaps. You got some awesome things here. Pajero Mini. This is cool. Oh, and this is the other Pajero. This is one we're picking up tomorrow as well. So a lot of heat. I'm excited. This one probably has a dead battery too. Yeah, so I'll probably have to bring a battery with me tomorrow for some of these. It's rare to see them in a blue color. This is nice. And they painted the whole cab inside too, which is kind of nuts. You don't normally see that. Fortunately, it's got a dead battery as well. Be cool if it was supercharged, but I don't believe it is. And then, oh, that's Tiki's if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Tiki, your Forever K's here. It even comes with this grounding strap. Let's see if the battery's alive. I don't know that he got to see the, oh, he did get to see it in person. Battery's dead, but it is here. Look at this thing. This thing is hooked up. Got speakers in the rear, AC vents in the rear, full glass roof. Let me tell you, this would be my Forever K2. Tiki, you got an awesome van. I think what would make it even cooler is if it was turbocharged, but it's a single door, which I have a lot of love for the single door ones because I've had some of these in the past. And then this is, what's his face? This is Julio's. I helped Julio get this one, and that's smart. They lock the key inside. Why not, right? I guess we can go in through the back to get in, but let's unlock this door. This is a turbo model too. So this has been turbo swapped. Let's see if we can get it to turn on. Turns on nicely. So Julio, we're gonna pick this one up soon. You guys probably won't watch this video until after all these cars are picked up, just because I'm backed up on videos. But yeah, this is cool. This is a diesel. I would love to buy one of these. I think this is like a perfect spec one too, because it's stick shift. Oh, bummer, someone took that. That's unfortunate. This kind of reminds me of the Blizzard, but this is a full-fledged Land Cruiser. Love the parking pole, and it, you know, comes with a winch. That's crazy. That is insane. Anyways, this is cool too. Oh wow, this is a car from Japan. If you got this, it looks to be in pretty good shape, but you probably overpaid because you got it from car from Japan. But yeah, let's go get the ones we need to get out and out of the way and go from there. Picking up the Miata. Let's go into Connecticut. Shout out to Brian. It's actually in pretty good shape. It's nothing too bad. Just needs a good little buff and that's it. Real. So we're at the port. We got out, but coming out, they closed the street because something just caught on fire over there.
It was really low.
Kind of looks like a car, but I don't know what it is. It's still going. It's insane. Walking to the port to help Ray. This is usually packed with brand new cars, and there's nothing here because of these new tariffs. So we're gonna help Ray get a car out of here. And tomorrow we'll be back for that, and a couple other cars. I was gonna add, whoever bought this, I'm sorry. It's gonna be hopefully transported by a transporter, or you're gonna have to put the spare on. But that sucks to have to come to that at the port. So wild turn of events, we got back from the port. Megan's there, Dwayne's in his car, and we're headed to drop this off for Dwayne up in East Hartford, Connecticut. So let's get to it. Coincidentally enough, look what's coming from the port and headed over to Ray. So it looks like they might have gotten all his cars. So he's got the fire truck, the Atlas fire truck. I think that one might need an alternator, so it got loaded up there. But then he got the supercharged one, he got the naked, he got the high jet, and it looks like he got not a clipper but a mini cab. So he's got the whole thing fully loaded, heading his way now. All right, so we're about 20 minutes from its new owner. We've been driving the Sambar, and if anybody's been wondering, this is about the average that we've been getting. Probably anywhere from 110 to 120 kilometers per hour on a flat, and it's doing it. It's, you know, it's not anything crazy fast, but I did hit 82 miles per hour. I did bury the speedo down a hill. Would I go faster than that? If it wasn't raining, the answer is yes. But do I suggest going faster than that? No. It gets kind of sketchy. They're not made to do this. See, when you're going uphill, they drop back down. But one thing that was important that I want to state in this video, people always ask me, oh, like, can you guarantee this, that, and the other? And the straight up answer is no. Mendy Imports, David Mendoza, cannot guarantee that any of the vehicles that I am purchasing from the auctions in Japan are going to be tip-top shape, $1 million bucks, nothing. I can't. I just can't. These are vehicles that are older than 25 years old. That's how we can legally import them into here. And could something go wrong tomorrow? Yes, that's the absolute reality. With this, Dwayne asked me, hey, like, you know, can you guarantee this will make it out? It's like, Dwayne, straight up, the answer is no. And if that's what you want, then don't buy it. Like, I legit was like, don't buy it if that's what you're looking for, because you won't. But you're buying it because it's a $3,500 truck. It's the cheapest K truck that you'll be able to find stateside. And so the reality is that's it. You know, I don't want you guys to think, oh my goodness, I'm getting this, I'm getting that, it's going to be amazing. I think set your expectations for the lowest, and everything that exceeds it above it, it's just amazing. And every day that it runs, it's just amazing. So that's all I got to say for now. Catch back up. There is more to the port day. This is a port day / selling truck day, which is exciting. Another car gone out of the fleet. So until you see the next part of the video. So we're back in the Prado. That truck was freezing because for some reason it's like, what, 50 something degrees today? It is freezing, and we still have rain. So for now, we're headed back home, and then tomorrow might be another port day. I'll keep you posted. Continuation of the port day. We still have the rental, hauling some trash out to the dumpster. This is not the normal way to go to our car, but because we don't have parking spots, because they're all taken up, we're taking the back road to get to the street to get some more, and I'm winded. I'm out of shape. So we're back in the van that made it all the way back from Florida. We're at 20,074 miles. Patrick's in the car, Augie's in the car, knocked out. We're headed to pick up Julio and his brother-in-law, and we're headed to the port. All 5 cars cleared last minute, so let's see if we can get them all out. Shout out to Vicky. We got to send her an email, see if she'll clear the last one.
I saw the big airplane. It was huge.
Bring your kid to work day today. We came to the port, gave him a vest. Sí, ¿qué es eso?
It's a trailer.
Un trailer para el tractor. So we're looking for the rest of the vehicles. We got everything cleared last minute. Shout out to Vicky. Got on the phone. She made it happen. now exposing Augie to what working at Mendy Imports is like. So pretty excited here. Oh yeah, this is one we're picking up.
Yeah.
And then this is it, right?
It is.
With the fog lights, did it have a steering wheel?
Yeah, I think so.
With a double din?
Look at the.
It's a dry day today, so we're looking for the jump pack now. Everything's kind of dwindled down for the last couple days because people are picking up. That's going to Ray. Oh, this is cool. This is a dump. A GT 3000, which I think they call a Fair Lady, if I'm not mistaken. Well, this has been here a while, I think. See if we find a jump pack. Then you got stuff like this where you're like, where's this going? There's a jump pack. We got Savi's midget, which he asked me to check if the spare tire cover's here. And it looks like they might have taken out the spare tire cover, which is kind of unfortunate, but the spare tire is still here. Nice. Get this moved. My e-brake's on. This is comical. You guys two fit in there perfectly. Not very comfortable though, right?
You can't even make a left turn.
Here, hold on. That's funny. Yeah, this car's like, it's the world's funniest car if you ask me. That's pretty much it for me. Others is Julio. Patrick wanted to see cars. He had to go stand outside with Augie. So now I'm gonna go swap places with him, and eventually we'll pull all three of these out, including Julio's. For now, I'm gonna pass the baton over to Patrick and let him enjoy it for a little bit. And then Freddie should be coming to see his, but that one's headed to the detailers with us. So we're in the AZ1 driving it over to go get gas. I missed my Cara, the one I had back last year. Right now it's rattling a little bit because the spare tire had to come off when they serviced the rear. Well, because the engine's in the rear, but yeah. We got Julio in the back, got his brother-in-law in the front, and then Patrick's back there. We're gonna come back for 2 more cars, and then we'll be back to pick those up. Nice and windy, but filling it up with some fuel. Of course, it's a turbocharged vehicle, K-car, premium. Filling up the carry, and then the walkthrough. Kind of crazy to think. Had just over a quarter tank, and it filled up with 17 bucks. So you saw this one back in Japan, but this one's really cool. I showed it in the beginning of the video as well. Love how the hood scoop's bolted. That's pretty nuts. The interior is pretty nutty too. It's like the breathing point, so when you fart, it travels up your back. It doesn't just linger in there. I'm totally kidding, but it's got a cluster that actually fits it perfectly nicely. It is automatic. It's got 2 seats, which is nice. And it's got like the bamboo floor, the teak floor in the back, which makes it look good. It is turbocharged. So I hope Julio's excited about this one. The respray wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best. But nevertheless, it looks good. All right, and sometimes you get these things that are kind of like lemons, I guess you could say. And this just happens to be one of them. In the pictures, it looked much better. This is a B forward. But don't get me wrong, you can get these with pretty much anybody. It was, I guess you could say, cheap enough. Julio is looking to get rid of it. If anyone is interested, he will sell it. It does have fog lights and it's got headlights, which is pretty baller. But overall, the paint's pretty chalky. It's pretty beat up. The interior is not the best, and they suffer. So when you get these carries, make sure that this is not an issue, because they suffer with all this on both sides. That's where they start to rust out. That just seems to be the common issue with these trucks. But nevertheless, it's automatic. I believe it's 2-wheel drive. So it's very simple, very basic, nothing crazy. I think, you know, I just sold Fred's truck that was in much, much worse shape than this. At least this, they did the rust repair to some extent. I mean, so as I was saying, I got a phone call, but it does have rust and it does have holes. These do seem to be on the bottom, so it's not as crazy as Fred's truck was, but this is unfortunately sometimes what you get. But there is no holes, what looks to be on the bed itself. I mean, it looks like some rust, but nothing too crazy. If you're interested, reach out. I'll put you in contact with Julio. It's a perfect little truck for somebody that wants an automatic truck that, you know, wants to do something with it. It does have those side boxes. Pulled up to Chicky's Dip In Car Wash. Patrick finally made it back. This thing's sick. So we left the easy one. You can keep talking. You don't have to stop talking because of me. We packed into the van. We got Megan, we got Patrick, we got Figalicious, we got Augie and Grover and Lola. The whole family ordeal. Patrick and I will probably drive a car each and we'll haul it back to my house. And then from there, we'll see what happens. But it's crazy because we're still 29 miles. I want you to understand, 29 miles and we are 55 minutes away because everybody decided that it's a good idea to get into an accident of some sort or break down on the road while heading down to whatchamacallit, their Labor Day or Memorial Day, right? So what's today? Or coming up this weekend? Memorial Day weekend. So shout out to you if you're the one causing the traffic. Now, I actually feel really bad for people that are causing traffic. Looks like people are running out of gas. There's so many different things. Made it to the port to catch sunset. That seems to be the common thing here. But we're picking up these last two. Waiting for the rain to come down a little bit. And then we'll hit it. The famous Pilot right by the port. This Pajero looks absolutely amazing, by the way. I'm jealous I didn't get to keep this one. It's also got LEDs everywhere, but we're gonna pump some gas into it so we can make it home. And then pump some gas into this bad boy so we can make it home on this one as well. We'll see what 20 bucks gets us for either one. Wow, these pumps take forever. There we go. And still nothing. Fig? You got Lola. Any words for us, Lola? Yes, we're gonna put plates on. Got Augie in the front seat with Patrick. ¿Qué quieres decir algo en la cámara? ¿Qué quieres decir?
When we go Patrick's home.
Ah, no, pero vamos a ir a la casa de nosotros y a la casa de Savi. So they'll get to drive this. Patrick spared no time hooking up to this. This is actually, Patrick, stand next to this car so people get a reference. It's a Pajero Mini. Normally would come to like probably halfway on Patrick's head, maybe top of Patrick's head. This thing is low and it's got some really sick wheels. I actually really enjoy this car. I'm gonna plate on this and a plate on that and we'll hit the road. This one came with LEDs already, which is sick. Let's see if the rear end, it is a B forward special. So sometimes you just don't know what you're gonna get. And I think these have LEDs as well. No, those look like regular halogens. Let's look to see if this, pretty sure this one already came hooked up with a bunch of different things, like an RD, which is awesome. Oh yeah, this came with the HIDs and the LEDs on the running lights. No fog lights, unfortunately, but that's okay. This thing in itself is pretty rad. Augie chilling. ¿Estás bien? And off we go. We got Patrick in the front, Megan in the rear, Augie's in that car, Grover's in this car, listening to his Yoda player, Opal Watson. Nice. And now we're just gonna do our thing with our midgets.
Back home, and this car's for solving.
Yep. And then that one's going to Buffalo. Storms definitely a brewing. Grover, ¿cómo se llaman esos clouds? Yes.
They're called thunderstorm clouds too.
Thunderstorm clouds.
Yeah, those clouds.
Shout out to Yoda players. They don't sponsor this video, but they should. But my kids love their cards and love the players themselves. If you're ever wondering if you have kids, these are the bomb. There's no screen time associated with it, and they learn a lot from it. Our boys are homeschooled, and that's our #1 tool for them to learn. But this midget rides pretty nicely.
Yep.
Don't mind it at all. Savi, I think you got a good one. I don't know.
Wait, those are solar panels.
Solar panels? Oh, sí, allá están los solar panels.
Yeah.
Good job. Alright, just got off the phone with Patrick. First, look what 20 bucks gets you on this thing. It's over half a tank, which is kind of nuts. 20 bucks for that one. I'm fully empty, gets you about half a tank. Patrick says it's riding nicely. Speakers work good. He said it may need alignment. I speculate it's probably the tires are low on air. It's been sitting in Japan, I think since like November or December when I had them purchase that one. But for now, we'll just keep driving. You probably saw rollers of that car. I wish I could have got rollers of this, but the rain, I can't pull out the camera and put it on the back of Megan's car to get rollers, but that's okay. Port days are always fun. It's cool when the family gets to join. It's also stressful, but that's the name of the game. Just making it back home to Connecticut. Leave the Pajero Mini here. Midget's going to Savi's. This thing is so low to the ground, it's so funny.